Each category of poses has a different purpose for each student and each sequence. We just need to understand when to do which kind of pose. Namaste, welcome to Tummee.com, a platform for yoga teachers and teachers in training to learn, grow, share, and help each other in this journey of yoga. We start with Cobra Dance Flow. As you see, there is a movement of spine making it flexible. Keep the inhalation and exhalation in sync with the movement from child's pose to Bhujangasana and then to the cow pose. This is just to add the element of pumping the heart, acting as a short cardio workout. So you could choose to go slow or make it a bit dynamic. The number of rounds depends upon your students if they can do the flow with no pressure to breathing and the heart. You can ask the students to place a blanket below their knees to avoid any kind of pain. From the cow pose in the flow, the student comes into the cat pose and then comes up to do Urdhva Uttanasana. This transition has to be slow. This pose will allow deep breathing, and to avoid heaviness in the head and heart, the student looks forward and the active spine works on the nervous system. You can ask the students to use blocks for their palms to raise their arms, or they could even bend their knees. Releasing Urdhva Uttanasana, the student comes into Pincha Mayurasana against the wall. If there is no wall support, the student can use a chair or a table or even use another student and make this a partner pose. There are so many variations to just one pose. This pose helps in activation of heart, better breathing cycle and flow of prana along the spine. This pose and the previous one are simple inversions, but need to be done with extra care as the heart does feel some pressure. So we need to take it slow with our students. You can ask the students to hold this pose for as long as they can, keeping comfort in mind. And while in this pose, ensure that the students bring their awareness towards the chest, expanding the sides as well. After which, the student comes to Tadasana with support of wall for relaxation. Take a break, allowing the breathing to slow down. There is a gentle twist that helps to keep the chest and the rib cage active for better functioning of the diaphragm. And this twist also helps students to go into Parivritta Ardha Uttanasana against the wall. The students can use a block for the palm to reach the ground. This is a forward bend with an interlock of the feet, so the breathing goes deep to be able to maintain balance. If not, the students can do a simple forward bend. All these poses help in active engagement of the chest and the rib cage. Again, ask the students to hold it for a good 1 minute or let them release the pose and relax in Tadasana with wall support, focusing on their breathing and feeling the flow of energy through their body. Trikonasana with wall and block can seem challenging when done against the wall. Here, the upper body and lower body is active. The lateral bend is good for the heart, active use of chest, the rib cage, and the diaphragm. This section covered standing poses where there were forward bends, twists, and active use of lower body and upper body. So this section involved overall activation of the whole body. Head to the last part of the sequence showing pranayama and cool down techniques. Thank you and take care.